Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, family. Here we are again. Morning nuggets. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good to see everybody logging on. How's everybody doing this morning? This wonderful Friday morning. Y'all feeling good? Yeah. Y'all happy it's Friday? Yeah. You know what it is, the weekend. Everybody's getting ready for the weekend. You ready? You ready? That's good. Be ready. Like they say, stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Man, it's a wonderful day. I'm excited about today. So listen, as always, I try to keep it down to a certain amount of minutes. And you know what? It never works out that way. Sometimes you get to talking and you get to sharing things and more things come out. You want to share everything and you can't do that, you know. Well, I can't do that, but I try. I hope you guys have really been enjoying what I've been doing. I enjoy sharing with you. You know, we grow together. We learn together, right? We help each other. Remember the other day we talked about being the dreamer, right? We talked about keeping our dreams in our hearts, right? Never letting go of that dream. And we used Joseph as an example. But I'm not going to go back over that. Most of us are familiar with the story. If not, you can go to Genesis and check that out. Look at the story of Joseph. But with our dreams, those are God-given dreams. And we got to learn to hold on and not give up on those. We can't only fantasize. It's got to be more than a fantasy. We've got to take these dreams for what they are, and we've got to learn to embrace them. We've got to run towards those dreams, right? Don't be afraid of them. Don't think about it. Sometimes we got to run towards it. And when you run in towards it, refuse to let go of the dream. I told you before, people will try to talk you out of a dream because it won't make sense to them. Joseph's dream just didn't make sense to his family, you know, but he couldn't be talked out of his dream because he knew what God has showed him. What is it that God showed you that some people will try to talk you out of? And it's not that they do it because they don't love you. They just don't understand. So sometimes for a period, you got to keep it to yourself. You got to know that it's your dream, that he gave it to you, and you got to guard it. Guard those dreams and never let go. Second thing is this: no more time to waste. We can't waste any more time. God is raising up people all over the world who are going after the dreams that he placed inside of them. Now you're seeing more and more, even younger people. You see ads or you see articles of younger people, kids even, that are coming up with business ideas, ideas that can help out things that are going on in the world now, right? Because this creativity is there, and God is awakening this creativity in his people. So we don't have any more time to waste wishing that the situation or wishing that the circumstances were better. We don't have time to keep just wishing like, oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had that. Well, if you don't have this or that right now, that's okay. Run towards the dream. God says, you know, in the scripture says that my God will supply all my needs according to his riches and glory, right? As long as we're running after the dream, believe me, he'll meet me every point that I have need. He will meet us there, but we got to keep running towards it. You keep pursuing God and going after your God-given dreams, watch it come to life. It will come to life. Third thing is this, and this is a big one. Don't ever don't ever count yourself to be unworthy. He gave you the dream, so you're worthy. He wouldn't have given you something if you were not worthy. A good friend of mine used to always say that there is greatness within you because you have something to give. The Creator has placed that thing in you to help somebody else. So because he's the great one and everything he does has greatness stamped all over it, and he placed it inside of you, that means that greatness is inside of you. And no matter what anybody else thinks, you are worthy. I'm going to share this with you real quick and get out of here. Look at this. Genesis 41:8 says, so when morning came, his spirit was troubled and disturbed. Talking about Pharaoh, right? And he sent and called for all the magicians and all the wise men of Egypt. And Pharaoh told them his dreams, but no one could interpret them to him. The chief cupbearer recalls a story of Joseph interpreting for him. Now here it is. The Pharaoh, he's calling all his people, the magicians, all these priests and everything, to interpret this dream. Nobody could tell him what it meant, right? Jump down to verse 12. The cupbearer is telling his story. He says, there was with us in prison a young man, a Hebrew servant. Look at this. He's a servant in prison to the captain of the guard. And we told him, and he interpreted our dream for us, to each man according to the significance of his own dream. Verse 13, last verse I'm going to read, says, and just as he interpreted the dreams for us, so it happened. I was restored to my office as the chief cupbearer, and the baker was hanged. If you go back and read that story, it'll fill you in a little bit more. But here's the point. This man, this boy Joseph, who was in prison, but because he had greatness that was within him, it gave him an opportunity to work and do what it was that he was called to do. He was able to interpret those dreams, and look what happened. Pharaoh heard about it. The cupbearer brought it to Pharaoh. Here it is. You're in prison doing what you were created to do. And now you've reached the point where the Pharaoh sends for you. So the Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and Joseph went in and he interpreted the Pharaoh's dreams, and the Pharaoh was able to prepare for what was coming. He was able to prepare the land for what was coming so that the people wouldn't suffer greatly like they would have had they not prepared. Here's the thing. God is preparing you for someone that needs you. The people need you. He's preparing you. That thing that he's placed inside of you was called to assist someone else. Everybody doesn't serve the same God. Everyone doesn't serve the Most High, but you do. You're God's family. Not everyone accepts God. Not everyone believes in God. But guess what? There's going to come a time where they need solutions. They don't even care where the solution comes from. They just need a solution. They just need an answer. And guess what? That solution is you. Guess what? That answer is you. Why? Because there is greatness in you, because you have something to give. All you got to do is be in the right place. How do I get in the right place? By pursuing your dream, by following after God. When you hold on and embrace and run towards your dream, and you follow after the heart of God, you'll always be in position to do great things. You won't have to look for opportunities. Opportunities will find you. You think about everything going on in the world right now. In our government, you think about what's going on in the healthcare industry, and you think about how many times you sat down and thought to yourself, you come up with solutions on your own. I'm telling you, the day will come where somebody's going to come looking for you. And as I said in the beginning, when we stay ready, we don't have to get ready, right? So that's it for today, family. Just remember, there's greatness within you. Those dreams have greatness stamped all over them. Never give it up. Never let it die. Hold on to it until we see the fulfillment of it, right? And I can't wait, because I'm excited to see the fulfillment of your dreams. And I'm also excited to share with you the fulfillment of my dreams. And as a family, we're going to take the world by storm. Family, I love you. Hey, have an incredible day today. It's Friday, payday for some people, whatever. Hey, enjoy your day. Get ready to enjoy this weekend. Have a safe and blessed weekend. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. And I love you. Enjoy your day. God bless, family.